Hello, hello, hello. My name is Kamika Okechukwu. I am a realtor in the Chicagoland area. Woo, woo. I am always happy to be of service. I am also the president and CEO of KO Realty Investments, LLC, located in Nevada. I am reaching out to you today for your weekly Tuesday tidbit. Today, what I want to talk to you a little bit about is the seller's market. Okay, so my focal point for today is, what do you want to do in terms of selling your home in this market? First of all, let me just share with you, did you know how many American homeowners would you say actually hire a realtor? Would you say 50%, 75%, 90%, or 95%? Yes, for those of you who guessed 90%, you are ding, 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 correct. Now, I know selling can be a daunting task for any homeowner, especially because it involves a lot of complex issues that you may not always have experience with, right? A lot of homeowners don't have experience with how they should price their home, right? They're not always certain about how to find a buyer. And then when you actually find a buyer, you have to qualify that buyer. Now, another thing that homeowners may not always be aware of is how to create their own advertising and marketing campaign, and paying for the advertisement, being available to show prospective buyers their home. That can be challenging for people. And then also, I think probably one of the most complex issues that homeowners face in terms of selling their home is really understanding real estate regulations. There are a lot of laws that are specific to each state, and they change regularly. So it's always a good idea to be in touch with your local realtor who's familiar with your market. Keyword, familiar with your market. Now, another thing we want to talk about is, it can be challenging for some home sellers to be available whenever that prospective buyer wants to come in and view their home, negotiating and preparing contracts, and then also taking the time to really coordinate the details of the closing. There is a lot that really goes into this process, and hiring your realtor is a very important step in helping you navigate that process. I really pride myself on making the home buying process as easy and smooth as possible for my clients. I really like to walk them through everything from a buyer consultation all the way to the end result of closing on their first home or their dream home or their investment property, without all of the snafus, right? We don't want to make this a complex and challenging process. That is the purpose of a realtor. Now, with all of that being said and done, it's no surprise that 90% of American homeowners hire a qualified agent to sell their home. And I just named for you several reasons. Now, to help you prepare for that process, if you're interested in putting your home on the market and making it a successful process, I would suggest that you take some time and do a little bit of research on the agent, right? You really want to understand the role of your agent and how to contact them. Everybody has their own sense of preferred communication methods. Some other things to consider is how long it takes to sell, how to price your home, and really how to put your home's best foot forward. Okay, if you're thinking about selling, but maybe there's some things that you have not yet had an opportunity to take an advantage of or to fix up, this might be a good time to consider making some of those investments or repairs, or even some of those renovations that you've considered for some time, but now perhaps you want to really take a look at that and see if it's worth the investment, if you're going to get that return when it's time to sell. So I will talk to you about all of those things. And I'm also going to focus a little bit on how to find the buyer and then closing the sale. So stay tuned and I'll be happy to create videos on each of those tidbits. And I am so happy to talk to you today. And I look forward to speaking to you about how to assess your agent and what is really the role of your agent. Stay tuned and take care. Once again, my name is Kamika Okechukwu, a realtor in the Chicagoland area with Coldwell Banker, and I am also president and CEO of KO Realty Investments. This has been your Tidbit Tuesday. Look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, be blessed, and be prosperous. Have a wonderful day.